Hi guys, welcome back. Today I have another tag video for you. I was tagged by 2 people, so I thought maybe I should do it. So I'm gonna do the 10 Booktube Personalities tag today. The creator of this tag is Alan Morton, and I was tagged by Aramoose and Madelyn from MadeWithBooks, so I'll link these 3 lovely people down below. Let me tell you, it was really hard to narrow down who I should mention for these 10 different prompts, but never fear, there's enough tags and enough video opportunities to do a lot of more shoutouts, so I'm gonna do some as often as I can. So I'm just gonna go through the 10 questions which concern 10 different personalities on Booktube, and the first one is, which booktuber underrates themselves? For this one I'm gonna mention Amanda from Booked with Amanda. Amanda is such a lovely person. She reads really variedly, from mangas to thrillers, and I recently watched her video where she talks about her TBR for the newts and how she really failed her owls, and it kind of broke my heart, and I think she brings really good content out there and that she's doing a great job, and that's why I'm shouting her out. The second question is, which booktuber doesn't take themselves seriously? For this one, I'm gonna mention Summer from her channel Summer Dawn. Summer also reads really variedly, and I really like that she makes videos about other things than books, often related to books. So she has videos about musicals, about books within books, and I just think she's really creative in her content and is not afraid to really branch out and talk about other things. And she's also really hilarious, so I highly recommend her channel. The third one is, which booktuber has an understated delivery? And for that one I'm going to mention Daniela from the channel Daniela in Prague. Daniela reads a lot of different genres, and I think she's really good at explaining what she liked about a book and what she disliked about it, and for who the book would potentially be. So I really enjoy her wrap-up videos, I enjoy her videos in general, and also she's the creator of the International Booktuber Tag, so she gets all the points from me. If you haven't watched it yet, I did this tag. I think it's amazing. It's perfect to get to know people who are on here speaking in English in front of the camera, but are maybe not from an English-speaking country. I met so many cool people through this, and I highly recommend it. The fourth question is, which booktuber has a quirky, rambly style? For that one, I had to pick Charlie Brook. Charlie is just an amazing booktuber. She's really supportive. She was really supported when I first started my channel, and she discovered my channel. She's such a lovely person. I'm really looking forward to doing a buddy read with her. I don't know when this video goes up. I don't know if it will have happened this month or at some other point, but I'm really excited for it. I love her rambly style videos because it feels like you're just having a conversation with her, that you're just sitting there and she's talking to you and she's telling you about all the books that she likes, and she's also really good at gushing about the books she really likes. So yeah, I love her quirky, rambly style. The fifth question is, which booktuber reads highbrow literature? So for starters, I'm not such a fan of this designation of highbrow literature, because I think calling it like that just makes it be that. So people talking about classics and saying it's highbrow literature and it's just for a certain set of people, which I absolutely don't agree with, but okay, this is for another video. Anyway, for this prompt, I'm going to mention Elisabeth from Bookish North. She reads a lot of literary fiction, but also essays and non-fiction, which I guess some people think is highbrow literature, but I really enjoy. She always gives me some great book recommendations, and she also presents a lot of books that are completely unknown to me, so I really appreciate this about her channel. The sixth question is, which booktuber has a quiet demeanor? And for that one, I'm going to mention Victoria from What Victoria Read. Victoria seems like such a sweet person. I like how she comes across on camera. She has this really quiet and soothing voice, and that's why I love watching her videos. And she recently made this reading vlog that I really enjoyed, so definitely go and check her out. The seventh question is, which booktuber has intelligence and depth? And for that one, I'm going to mention Julia from Julia's Booktime. Julia is an Australian and she has some really great Australian fiction recommendations. And I really like how she does single reviews and really goes into a certain book in depth. I think she is really eloquent and she really has a lot of interesting things to say about it. So yeah, go check Julia's channel out. Question number 8 is, which booktuber is warm and friendly? I have to mention Julie from The Hungry Bookworm. Julie is a person that really connected with me when I started my channel. We kind of bonded on our mutual love of Agatha Christie and she has been so supportive. She has shouted me out a few times. She is just a really warm and friendly person. It's a person that you can also chat to in the comments or elsewhere. And she's just a wonderful person. And I love how she supports smaller booktubers. She recently organized a small booktubers collab, and I will link my video and her video of this collab down below. You can go and check it out. It was just a wonderful idea of her and she's just such a sweet person. Question number 9 is, which booktuber is self-deprecating? Sorry, Christine, but I had to mention you. Christine from the other Christine that read. Christine is such a hilarious person. She is someone who is very passionate when she talks about books. She is also passionate about people who write shitty stuff about her favorite books. She makes these really hilarious videos where she goes through some bad comments about her favorite books. We don't really necessarily read the same kind of genres of books, but I just love that she isn't scared of saying what she thinks, and she's also a wonderful person to chat to in the comments. Now we come to our last question, and it is, which booktuber has a quiet and measured delivery? And for this question I'm gonna pick Silje. Silje definitely is someone who has a quiet delivery. She seems like such a sweet person and she has always really interesting things to say about books. She also does single book reviews. She reads a lot of modern classics and literary fiction, and I just love how she comes across when she talks about these books. That was it, guys. This was the 10 Booktubers Personality Tag, and it was just a perfect opportunity for me to shout out more people. If you want to check out my 100 subscribers shout out video, I will link it up here. You can go and check it out. And in the meantime, just go and check out all these wonderful channels. They will be linked down below. Let me know if there's any channels that you would recommend to me, because I'm always looking for more people to watch. And in the meantime, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!